going on, everybody? This is David Mitchell here, and welcome back to Fan to Trained, episode 202. Man, there he is! You're a little late. Oh, Val, Mama calling you.
Hey, Mom.
Buddy, there?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, I'm here.
What happened?
You're a little late by about 20 seconds. You doing good today, bud?
Hold on.
Oh, he'll be right back. He'll be right back because we got some crazy stuff to talk about today. And I mean some crazy stuff. Ooh. Yeah?
Not me.
Oh. Alright. Look like Dennis got to do something real quick, but let's give him a minute. Be good. There we go.
The jinxie situation.
Mm-hmm. But we got a ton of stuff to talk about. From railroading to news to all of it. But it's crazy what is going on right now. Just give him a couple minutes. Hi, you back, bud?
I'm back.
Oh, all right, dude.
Sponsored by, not sponsored by Lay's. And also.
No, not with the doll. Not with the doll.
Hi, bitches. How y'all doing? And with the angle, hi, bitch. Rock and roll.
I can't get away from it, bud.
Oh, man.
Okay. How about? Huh? Bye, bitches.
That fell for
Do you
you.
want a la boo boo?
But
I'll tell Genesis what I shared, the la boo boo.
dude, we got some crazy stuff to talk about today, and I mean some crazy stuff, you know?
I'll show you first the la boo boo.
Oh, by the way, Val got her boo boo.
A real la boo boo.
And it's a real one.
Oh.
La boo boo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
but,
David,
yes,
when are you going to be able to give me the other half of your rent?
later on this week.
What day? I'm asking JJ the same thing, so it's not...
Wednesday.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom. This is a la boo boo that David handpicked for me because he said there'll be a constant reminder of him. For those who share, this is the la boo boo that was.
I handpicked that for Val.
Yep.
You know?
Hi, la boo boo.
Nice.
Dude, but you heard what happened in Minnesota?
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Brightline.
Dude, did you heard about that liberal lady getting shot for trying to deliberately try to run over a, ICE agent?
No. Oh shit! I have to call her.
You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Dude,
Hi.
she played 2 games, she won 2 prizes, you know?
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
Because she literally, it happened about 2 to 3 days ago in Minnesota. This lady deliberately tried to run over an ICE agent. Got shot, dead. Not a big surprise, you know what I mean?
that's crazy.
And every
Oh, yeah.
and liberal are trying to play victim. You don't get play victim on this, you don't. Because the body cam came out and he had every right to shoot her.
So they're actually making an excuse for not supporting ICE or abolishing ICE.
Mm-hmm. And the lady deliberately tried to run over an ICE agent. And her girlfriend is telling her, "For it, baby, for it!" Like, really? I'm sorry, but that's stupid right there, you know? Am I right?
Love my hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done that.
Oh, by the way, get what country in full revolution right now?
Islam?
Get what country are right now in a full revolution?
Iran.
Yep.
I know that.
Dude, they cut the internet off in Iran. You know what that mean? You know what that mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meaning they're going to try to mass genocide people who you know are protesting against them. You know.
That's crazy.
But it's not going to work because you know they're on that oof path. You know. Oh, speaking of that, get what railroad had a derailment today near me?
Sorry.
Oh.
Get what railroad?
Which railroad?
And it's about 25 to 30 minutes from where I live.
CSX?
Nope. Norfolk Southern.
Southern.
Norfolk Southern?
Norfolk Southern had a train derailment in Berkeley County today.
Wow.
Dang.
And it was carrying chemicals on it. Like, literally, like, seriously, like, I was not expecting this today, you know?
Yeah.
But that was not on my bingo card for Norfolk Southern. Like, to be honest, I think Norfolk Southern are going to have more train wrecks right as Union Pacific by them, you know?
I see.
Also, we got something from, you know, Seattle you gotta read.
Okay.
Look at it, bud. This is crazy. I take that by Amtrak.
Amtrak on the train? PO 89, PO.
Nope, Silver Meteor. Or not Silver Meteor, Palmetto.
PO.
But, bud, you seen the article I just sent you?
Nice butt.
Dude, are you at a party right now?
No.
Because I'm trying to talk and you're getting distracted easily, bud.
I've been playing a Roblox game here.
Well, that explains everything. But, dude, read the article I just sent you. It's talking about the, you know, streetcar system in Seattle.
Alright.
But it's crazy.
Sound Transit. Press
Mm-hmm.
Crosswick, light rail for bridge version, spiral long miles.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that crazy? Like, it is super crazy, am I right, bud?
Sorry.
But, wowzer, am I right?
Right?
But, ooh.
Yeah, it's
Being at...
I hope, see, that'll actually...
Mm-hmm. You're hoping and I'm hoping. Oh, dude, I got a funny meme for the live stream. Look what I just sent you. 6 nuggets one day. But look at the meme. Look at the meme I just sent you.
Really?
It's super funny. Oh,
Nice.
but Bud, you still there?
I'm still here.
Dude, you're good at this.
Nuggets, what then? Ah,
You get it?
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to get what people are finally realizing.
Yeah.
What?
People are finally realizing that the pro-Palestine stuff is stupid, and they're finally realizing, saying, "Hey, these people are evil. We need to stop supporting them, and that they're terrorists." They're finally coming to the realization.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
Yeah.
Press the button.
It's about time. Am I right?
Also, I hate to break it to you, but the Democrats are going to win this next term, these midterms.
I don't think so, man. Trust me.
Bruh.
I
You don't think so?
No, I don't think the Democrats are going to win. People are pissed at them already. Look,
Well, in California, they're going to pick up a lot of seats there.
I know that the only way. Oh, by the way, you remember this meme right here?
No.
Dude, I've been told that meme. Mr. President, did you invade them? No. What kind of animal do you think I am? From me.
Oh, yeah, I remember
But
that.
I kidnapped their president. By the way, we got some that will piss the liberals off right here. Here, read it.
Go home and eat box. Go home in a box. Lesbian driver in Minnesota.
Do you know what that reference in?
No.
It left.
The blue hair Karens.
It reference in. Oh, by the way, another one that calls it out. Because we do gotta make fun of these people. We do, because if you don't make fun of them they're not gonna learn. But read this.
Got my wife killed for TikTok.
That Minnesota.
Hey.
If you want to know where that's from, and Genesis, you want to know where it's from? What I was just talking about earlier, the police officer that shot the lady that tried to run him down. She literally, and it the body cam. You gotta watch the body cam. It's crazy.
I saw the body cam.
Dude, the liberal, they can shut the fuck up about this shit, They can shut the fuck up with it. Am I right?
Right.
They have no leg to stand on at all. Oh, by the way, wait, look what I found in one of the bookstores in my area.
The Gales of November.
Talk about the Edmund Fitzgerald. Dude. Thinking about it, because, Dimitri in the Midwest, right now, and, working in the Midwest right now. That would be funny to send on his live stream,
Yeah.
But it's just crazy on what's going on right now. Oh, by the way, do you see that anime car I sent in last week's live stream? Dude.
I have not.
Oh my god, you're about to see it in a real life meme, and you gotta read the license plate. You gotta read the license plate of the... Look. And look at,
Oh, it's the car that you sent me the other time. Hold on.
I know, but read the license plate.
Oh, it's that waifu.
Yeah. It probably a fat dude. Probably.
Bro is a gooner.
Probably a gooner.
It might be.
Probably a liberal. But if they one of our employees, oh dear God. Dude.
Bro, just put pour gasoline on it and light up a match. Burn it. You know what? I think I might crash this. Also, do not try this at home. Don't do this in real life. But if that car were in Roblox, I would have gotten near a train track. I would have put it on a train track. Get out the car, go and drive a train, and hit the train with the car.
And
Hit
make
that
it
car with my train.
and make it coca boob.
Yeah.
Well, look like someone saying that I would talk about earlier. Hold it. This is 30 minutes from where I live. Like literally, in the greeting section of the ARC group, American Rail Club group, I responded to one guy who posted about the train derailment in Somerville in Berkeley County. You know? But literally, it's crazy, you know? Dude, if this train had blowing up, we would have had an East Palestine 2.0 right in my backyard. That would be effing yikes, you know?
Speaking of, there's a meme that I want to share.
Oh, God, Val.
Her name is Paul and the scooter.
Oh, Val. That's up all my lives.
You know why? I'm an electric scooter punk. Come on, give me a real seconds. Yeah. Yeah.
Genesis, get what Val just showed on the live stream.
Tell me.
She literally just showed Tubby Tubby on the live stream. Good.
That's how it is.
Val, what is wrong with me with that stuff? Come on.
I'm having fun. It's for all ages, you little booty hole.
That Thomas the Tank Engine, not Tubby Tubby.
No, it's for all ages.
Am I right, Genesis?
No, and I remember you with a red bag, the purple guy.
But, dude, like, this week, and it only been, like, 10 days in the new year, and we've been having crazy stuff happen. Am I right?
And speaking of David, remember I wrote electric scooter? They do have a special day for that. National Scooter Day, May 19th.
Oh, May 19th. Oh, dear.
Sorry.
That coming up.
Yep.
All right, so National Scooter Day. But, yeah, that dude, if he worked in my Walmart, I'm saying, Lord help me, you know? Because if it is what I think it is, then Lord help me all. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. So, Genesis, any rail news from your country?
Okay, let me see. I think I've seen real news from my country as well. They're getting ready to inaugurate the metro rail system, the metro system.
Ooh, that good, Genesis. Am I right? Can I be honest? Do you know who not gonna be happy about that? the buses and the
The
taxis.
drivers union.
Yep, they're not going to be happy.
Drivers. Yeah, taxi drivers.
Dude, they tried for years to try to kill this. And failed, you know?
Yeah.
You know what did remind me of? American Airline. Did remind me of American Airline with Brightline. You remember that?
Dude, they absolutely post a video on how it looks like right now. They absolutely added the lighting to the stations.
Mm.
The stations are ready. I'm gonna send the video for you.
Alright. Ooh. Dude, we gotta talk about Amtrak. It did crazy. I'm about to send you the article about this. But you're gonna like this. You're gonna like what I'm about to send you. You'd be good.
That's like an extra card to my. Oh!
Yep, it good, ain't it?
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. They can't stop it, man. Man, you know, a lot of the airlines are going to get screwed over from the, you know what I mean? From Mobile to Mississippi. Or not Mississippi. To Mobile to New Orleans. My bad. Had a little bit of a brain fart right there. But a ton, and I mean a ton of the, and you're going to find that super funny. A ton of the short haul flights from, Mobile to New Orleans are probably going to be, less popular. You know what I mean?
I see.
Ain't that crazy? Because, geez. Something I did not have on my bingo card, you know what I mean? But, Amtrak is making a profit now.
Really?
Can you believe that? Like, Amtrak, it was supposed to start making a profit in 2020, and then COVID-19, the coof happened.
The cuckoo happened.
And that really derailed everything. And now Amtrak, they came back with vengeance. Am I right?
Thank you, David.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
What that, for tomorrow?
No, I was saying the marketplace thing.
But let me be honest. Oh, wow. Yeah, they already got the lights and stuff up on that, But let me be honest. We're literally seeing rail make a comeback. Can you believe that? In our lifetime, we literally we're literally watching Passenger Rail make a comeback. Even though we're having, some problem, it's not that bad.
Thank you, David.
Everybody's thinking it's going to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, dude, let me be honest. And I'm going to be honest about this. But a ton, and I mean a ton of, the car dealerships and stuff, they're freaking out about this. Let me be honest. On a big automotive, they're scared.
Really?
They're not getting that many buyers. People don't want to drive that much. Am I right, Genesis? Like, literally. It's just crazy. If you did think about what I mean, you know what I mean? But Also, I got them news, and it's up, and I did found out recently from CXX Charleston sub rail production or rail fan production about 4 weeks ago, and I forgot to talk about it on live stream, but I did a community post about it. That Palmetto Rail and then it possibly getting the X Union Pacific at the 6 EMs, you know?
Yes.
Does it look Photoshop? Let me send you the photo. Look at it. Do you look about it? They look good, do they? Like, look at that. Like, don't get me wrong, they'll look good. It doesn't look Photoshop like at all. Like, it looked like the real deal, you know?
Thank you, David.
With, let's hope we don't fall for it.
Thanks, David.
Whoa. But it crazy. Oh, let me see. But, yeah. But, Genesis, you see this?
Okay, hold on.
Look at this. Like, the locomotives, they look good.
Yeah.
And let me be honest, that is a good paint scheme, you know? Like, it's up in the, let me be honest, it looked goated. You know?
I know.
But it did crazy when you did think about it. But, dude, I'm looking forward to railroading this year. Even though we're probably going to have some crap, like, let me be honest, we are going to have some BS and crap. But we're also going to get a ton of cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this year it's going to be crazy for rail here in the U.S. Am I right? Because that's something I'm looking forward to, you know? But let me just say, going to be a crazy year. And dude, are you distracted by roadblocks again?
Yeah, no, actually.
Or are you just tired?
Bro, I'm both.
Nailed it! Dude, let me be honest. I've been in bed today because I pulled the muscle in my foot. Like, no joke. I pulled the muscle in my foot and it hurting like crazy. You know what I mean?
What's crazy? Yeah, what's crazy is that I was in church today. The entire day.
Oh. And you're normally home by now, am I right?
Right.
Oh, dude, speaking of that, we got some short line news right here.
Alright, really, it was Resourceful Rail Restore Service to West Erie Short Line. Oh, that's good.
Dude, like, it crazy. West Erie short line, like, you gotta read the whole thing. It's crazy. Whew. Like, it was not on my bucket list, you know? But the fact that we're actually watching short lines come back from the ashes, it did crazy, you know? Like, we are going to see a boom in short line and regional. You know what I mean? Like, do you get it? Like, do you get what I'm saying, bud?
Yeah.
Also, we got the BNSF news right here with it crazy. And it only came out about 2 days ago, you know? And
Yeah.
you gotta read it, bud. You gotta read it. It's crazy. Ooh, my foot. Like, I was not expecting this.
Booty bomb.
SDV takes up case regarding BNSF have access to Utah short line.
Mm-hmm. I know the reason why it didn't happen is because Union Pacific is, you know, pulling crap, you know?
Really, David?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah.
Greed, Val, greed.
Oh.
Bean counters and all that, you know?
Yes, sir.
What happened when you allow bean counters to run stuff? Am I right, Genesis?
What bean counters?
Wall
Yeah.
Street. Wall Street.
Oh, those. Sorry for showing up the Teletubbies today.
Well, you were being funny at Booty Bomb, you know?
Thank you. I'm gonna go get my headphones.
You know,
Sorry, what you...
I'll always say that Val is the best. It was the best decision was to marry Val, you know?
Hey.
And watching My Little Pony.
Also, we got a short line up in New York that they brought, you know, like freight back on a customer that have not seen freight in 25 years.
Oh. Yeah,
Ain't that crazy?
Yes, T4.
Since 2000. Ain't, like, it did another article. Like, I sent you the link to it now. You got to read it.
Hold on, David.
Okay.
Thank you, David. I'm about to get my nails done. I still got your shoe. My shoe show. Hear me?
I hear you.
Little bug.
Oh, I can't take this off.
But, yeah.
Genesee Valley Transportation Railroad sees first traffic in 25 years.
Dude, let me be honest. That is great, you know?
Oh, I know, right?
Like, let me be honest. Freight is coming back too, you know? And to be honest, 2025, or not 2025, my bad, that a day. Vel, 2026, it gonna be a crazy year, you know? Like, it gonna be really crazy to you. Like, you're gonna be seeing a ton of Amtrak stuff happen, you know? Like, let me be honest. Amtrak have a ton of plans for this year, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that crazy.
Thank you, David.
Also, I was talking to someone about this from earlier. And I actually made a not a community post, but a post on Facebook talking about it yesterday. And I brought up every hurricane that hit South Carolina from Category 1 to Category 4. And I brought up that no one knew about. We always, and I want to bring it up, we always get like around 6 to 8 months, probably even 10 months of warning before it even happened. Because normally, and I'm going to bring it up, normally when we have a warm winter and an early spring, it's something I have noted a lot. When we have like a warm winter and early spring, we always get bad hurricanes. And we get a ton of hurricanes. There we go. Had to the second makeup. But it did crazy, you know what I mean?
Know what you mean?
But let me be honest, there are a ton of stuff that I was not expecting to hear, you know? And with 2026 starting off with a crazy one, this was not what I expected. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. So, any more real news from your country or from South America or Mexico? Because it is a really slow week for real news and all that.
Alright, no, actually.
Damn, dude, I'm not gonna lie. This been a quiet week for rail news, you know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
you're absolutely right.
But don't get me wrong, I found some funny memes in games and in real life, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, read the meme. Get it? Like, did you read the meme? I am cheesing. Like, that meme is super funny. Like, you gotta read it, bud. You know, it's a funny meme comic. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Genesis, you there? Dude, are you asleep? I think Genesis just fell asleep on us. Bud, you there? I think Genesis just fell asleep on live stream.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh my god. Bud, you up?
Is he dozing off?
He was tired. He was dozing off. I think he fell asleep. No, hold it. Let me do the... Oh! I think he did. Oh! I think Genesis... I'm going to see if... I'm going to see if Griffin and Gorge are busy. Huh. Alright. Okay, he busy. Or I did think, Genesis probably, lost power. That probably the other thing that probably what really happened, you know? But yeah, did a ton of craziness. Hey, bud, what happened?
He slept?
What? No.
Oh, you fell asleep? Or...
No.
Dude, I thought you fell asleep.
I was trying to maybe talk to you or something. You didn't even respond.
Dude, I was trying to message you, talk to you. And I couldn't hear you, you know? You know what I mean?
Know what you mean?
But dude, you gotta read that meme. Read it. It's funny.
I already read it.
Oh, dude, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Alright. Jonathan, we are so disappointed. I thought we raised you not to take drugs. I'm seizing your cocaine, Mom and Dad. Oh, these guys.
That probably liberal parent, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's a liberal parent. They do shit like that, you know? Oh, speaking of that we got another article talking about a short line railroad up in New York. So another short line. You gotta read this, bud. Because this is real crazy.
Okay. Let's see. New York State awards more than $101 million for railport infrastructure.
And do you know what side of New York this is on? Long Island.
Dang.
Like, it goes for, like, read the article, like, it's crazy. Oh. Like, it's a crazy article. But, you know, the Long Island Railroad is getting better, you know? Now, let hope Mondani don't oof everything up with this railroad, you know? Because they only got 2 interchanges with the outside world, you know? One by the Northeast Corridor with CXX. And the other one with a rail barge port right there on the other side. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But, yeah. Also, we got another 250 livery, but not for a freight locomotive, but guess what for?
Transit. Dang.
The river line. Look at that. Dude, we're getting a ton of them this year. We're gonna be eating good this year when it comes to trains, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just think about that. That's up in... Oh, God, dude. Get what we just got from Ohio.
Dude, that light rail locomotive, it's so effing hard. The river line.
I know. Funny thing is, even though it hit effing hard, it still don't match from that switcher, you know? I think the switcher is still the best, you know?
Yeah, that's true. It hits differently, but that switcher hits so hard.
But dude, let me be honest. Like, my first best locomotive for the 250 was that FD9 from the Nevada Southern Railway, with you know, a historical railway that is for tourists. That was originally my number one, and then this came in and blew it out of the window. You know?
Yeah.
So now the Nevada's Northern in number 2 for me, but that switcher in number 1, you know?
Yeah.
But I will say that I will say it. Say it, and I will say it. If they're something better than that and come out, I will. Well, but you know, funny thing is, something almost did with that. You know, that other switcher with that looked like a plane. You know.
Yeah.
Dude, we're doing good this year for, you know, 250 units. Oh, by the way, yes, the internet been cut off in Iran, and I forgot to tell you that, you know. Dude, they literally cut the internet off in Iran to stop people from, doing the protesting and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He is scared. This is a full-blown revolution,
Yeah.
Every city on fire. I'm not even making it up. Every city on fire. Law enforcement not even obeying. They're saying, "Now we're joining the protester." You mean no, and I'm going to bring it up. You mean no, and I'm going to bring it up real hard. That you're literally fucked the moment, if you're a leader of a country, you are fucked the moment that law enforcement turns against you. Am I right? And join the protesters. And that would have happened in Iran. It's bad for him. The guy is doomed,
Yeah.
It's not going to be pretty. Let me be honest about that. That we're literally going to... And I was not even expecting this year. Like, here's the thing. I was not expecting it to capture Maduro. That was not on my bingo card. It's been over 7 days now. Over a week since that happened. That I was not expecting. And then I'm going to bring it up. And let me be really funny about this. And now we're seeing Iran have a full-blown revolution with the country collapsing. That was not on my bingo card either. You know what I mean?
I see.
I'm wondering, what country is next, Because I know Myanmar and Thailand are right now at war with each other. So that's crazy. But I'm wondering what else is going to happen before, the first month of the new year over with. Are you?
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. Like, I'm not even expecting it on my bingo card. Am I right?
Right.
By the way, wait, I sent you another article, and you gotta read this. It in Ohio. You gotta read this.
David, I'm sorry.
I'm trying.
Alright. From Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
The Ohio Commission awards $1.9 million for grade crossing projects.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good, Hopefully they can use that to, improve and make drivers stop trying to beat the train. Because I got Florida not doing it, you know what I mean?
Know what you mean?
Florida man, Aberday, bright line, But, dude, what do you think is going to happen before the end of the month? I want to ask, what do you think is going to happen? Like, what crazy stuff do you think is going to happen? You know what I mean?
Alright.
I did get the potato chip. But, to be honest, dude, I think we're going to have a ton of rail news popping up this year. I think we're going to have more rail news this year than we did last year,
Yeah.
But, dude, I can tell you're sleepy. Am I right?
Man, after I hit 25, I was sleeping late every single night, every single morning. Not sleeping late, but I was waking up late.
Oh, welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the club. The moment I hit 25, 2 years ago, I started, because I normally use the rail fan a lot in the morning and stuff. Right after I turned 25, my body just said, you know what, sleeping until around 12. Sleeping until around 12. Maybe even 10 if my body decides, we want to get you up early. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
It's almost like when I hit 25, my body hated getting up early. Which I used to love getting up early. You know what I mean? And that crazy in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let me be honest. It's crazy to thinking about what is happening. Like we're only 10 days in. We toppled a dictatorship. 3 days in, and now we're literally in a couple days into the new year with 10 days in, and now we have another country on full brink of collapse and, revolution, Like,
Yeah.
let me be honest. This year have been real crazy. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, the fact is that all the crazy stuff that is happening right now, there was stuff that I would not, counting on my bingo card. You know what I mean?
I was not exactly.
Like, literally, I was not surprised at it. Oh, by the way, guess what news channel is trying to villainize Trump for, Catherine, Maduro? The BBC. Go figure.
The British.
Also, they're passing a new law in the Senate.
Mm-hmm. Dude, let me be honest. First, let me be honest. Brazil need to shut their mouth with it because, one, the guy was a narco-terrorist. Two, the UK, they need to focus on their own problem and get the monsters out of their country, and, stop villainizing people who call them out, Like,
It seems that these people in the government like Maduro.
that Zane, it's not American people that like him, and I'm talking about, like, government, but I'm talking about, like, people like Maduro and all that. But here at Zane, I'll tell them my Venezuelan.
Guess who condemned the past? Guess who condemned the Castro here in the Dominican Republic?
Who?
The Dominican Communist Party.
Damned him. You want to know why? They want to stay way far from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They want to stay far from that because they know the moment that they defend him, everybody's going to go after them,
Yeah.
And that's the
Guess
kicker.
what? Everyone's going after them.
Who?
Everyone's going after the Dominican Communist Party. They absolutely condemned the United States intervention.
Well, that party is fucked. Dude, that party is fucked. Dude, like, here, Gene, the Venezuelan here in the U.S., you're gonna laugh at it, but they're condemning the liberal for protecting him, They are literally condemning the liberals who are wanting him free, Which, let me be honest, that speaks volume, doesn't it? Heck, I literally found here something. Them hand-off Venezuelan protests that have been going on? We had one in Latin at the fairground today. And let me be honest, they had someone who were working and they had a fight there. They had a big fight where they got the people who are not liberal. They got the people who are not liberal really pissed off. And the Venezuelan who works there at the fairground. And let me be honest, they had a brawl. Like, literally, they beat the absolute living crap out of the protesters. And you know what's funny? They did not even talk about it on the news. They literally did not talk about it on the news. You know what I mean?
Oh, graphics.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, a lot of the, you know, Venezuelan, they're tired of the Democrats. They're tired, you know? And that's saying, they keep fucking around and they're going to keep finding out, you know what I mean? They're going to keep finding out that people they say that, oh, we're protecting, really don't like you, you know?
Yep.
Because here, thing, with the Democrat, with that no king protest bullshit, here's the funny thing, y'all fighting against fascism and no kings, but here's the thing, guess who is? Maduro. I'm sorry, but he is, you know? And funny,
listen, number one, they actually protested, in 2020, they protested for the life of a drug addict and a potential criminal.
oh, I know. And that changed.
So they rather screw over the civilian and defend the criminals.
Janet.
It makes my blood boil, actually. It makes me mad.
Dude, that Jane. The Democrat, they don't care about people. They don't care about the people. All they care about is ideology, you know? They care about jamming their, you know, beliefs and stuff down people's throat. They care about, you know, getting people to do what they want. Want that the same. But am I right? But yeah.
Once people get tired of them, which practically they are,
and
you don't really want to mess people. You don't really want to mess people who are mad, actually.
Oh, I know. And then here's something else. Here's something else I'm going to bring up real clear. And I'm going to tell you that. The protesters who are going against ICE who are getting those Somalian scammer out of the U.S. Those people in Minnesota who are doing it are fucking dumb. And then this made me laugh my fucking ass off. This made me laugh my fucking ass off. But Genesis, this made me fucking laugh my ass off. Even though I should not be, and it kind of fucked up. But you know, the fact that these people made fun of Charlie Cook's death and made fun and said the fucking disgusting shit about his wife and kid after he died. I laughed my ass off when they were doing prayer for that person who deliberately tried to force their car into an ICE agent and tried to run them over deliberately. Like, I laughed my ass off knowing that person is dead and that they got a bullet in the head. Look, you play a stupid game, you win stupid prizes. Am I right?
Yeah.
And then the people were demonizing for the last 3 days. They were demonizing the ICE agent, trying to find out who he is. And then they finally, and I'm gonna say, thank God they did and did with this right move. Because I knew it was her fault, and she was playing a stupid game. Same, a ton of people knew she was. They finally posted and made it public the body cam from the ICE agent that proved he was justified in what he did, you know?
Yeah.
It made me laugh my ass off because I called it. I fucking called it. It almost like, you know, and here, Teen, that guy is not going to get charged. He's not going to go to jail. Great, thank God, because, you know, no, with the video, oh, there's another train coming. But with that video, it proved his fucking innocence. Which, That was the right decision. And here's the funny thing. The guy that died, and let me be on it. That guy that died almost a couple years ago, the one that, that said, I can't breathe. He was fucking ODing. You know? Like,
Yeah.
like Minnesota, here, I want to visit Minnesota for the trains, but at this point, I don't even want to go to Minnesota anymore because it looked like really much of a shithole state now, you know? It's sad. It's sad to think about that, you know?
Yeah.
Because that really upset me because I wanted to go to Minnesota to see the trains and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, we're at this rate, and also, Genesis, I was going to say that at the beginning of the live stream, but I'm going to say it now. Now, they're going to piss you off. You remember when I told you about how that money that was supposed to go for the North Star commuter rail system was being sent to give to, 58 car dealerships?
Yeah.
Turned out there was another thing that money was going to. Guess what it was?
Oh boy.
The Nigerian Scam Center, or the Liran Centers.
No! Are you?
Nope,
No!
I'm fucking serious.
Dang, that,
Fucking Tampon
Man.
Tim.
So they rather fund the Nigerian Scam Center. Oh, great!
And here, funny thing, all that money could have went, and heck, and here, thing, when they would bring it back to commuter rail, they would ask them, hey, would you help us to expand to, Minneapolis, from St. Paul to Minneapolis like they were supposed to? They wouldn't let them, they kept on denying them. And they also asked them, hey, would you be able to change the zoning from the park lot to be mixed-use development? To mixed-use development? They did denied. Like, they literally set the commuter rail up for disaster on purpose. That is fucking evil, That is evil.
So they rather fund the car infrastructure to screw us, yet they fund the Nigerian call center to screw us even more. That's
It's the fake daycare center.
That is outright despicable.
It-
Disgusting.
and
Disrespectful.
And here, it was the Nigerian, daycare center that they're called Liran centers. The fact is that the money was supposed to go for commuter rail. Well, to help expand the commuter rail system to connect Minneapolis and St. Paul. To also help out with the community along the route. And instead, they said, nah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to fuck over the railroad. Gave it to the car dealership. And give it to, the Nigerian scam to make more money from my pocket. And here's funny thing. Then when they go through that investigation, okay, with Tampon Tim, the mayor, let me be honest, when they go through the investigation, they're going to find all of this, He can't hide it.
Oh my gosh.
The fact that the commuter rail got killed off because of lies and corruption. Fucking lies and corrupted. It really pissing me off knowing that the railroad was victimized. And here's the thing. This is not the first time shit like that happened. It happened in Michigan back in the 80s. You remember that?
Oh.
Like, Detroit? Detroit did have a commuter rail system. They did. Guess what? Got destroyed in 1987. The fact is, and I'm going to tell you, the fact that the big automotive company, they still have some sway power. But, here's the kicker. This might be the last time they ever do that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because big automotive power here in the U.S. is dying. They're losing power. They're not going to be able to control anything. And it only a matter of time before, big automotive go kaput,
Yeah.
And when that day happens, I am going to be fucking happy to the moon.
Yeah.
I don't care that car lovers get upset. Maybe y'all should have, not come after fucking around trying to force everybody to buy a car. Maybe if you have not done that maybe your beloved automobile makers would be still around. Maybe. Am I right?
Right.
But the fact is that what happened in Minnesota was fucking disgusting. I knew what happened in Minnesota was no accident. I knew what they did to that commuter rail was fishy. It was too fucking fishy. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And let me be honest about it, Janet. Let me be real honest. Something did not feel right with that. Like, let me be honest. On it. The fact that something did not feel right about that, and I knew that. I knew that what is so fucking sketchy. What would happen to the Minnesota rail? I meant to the North Shore commuter rail system. Which is sad that it officially gone. It's just fucking sad that it had to go. The fact that happened, it should have not fucking happened. Like, this shit make me so fucking pissed off. Knowing that we could have had, like, actual good commuter rail in most of the country and actually inner city trains. But, instead of, saying, oh, we're going to help make your city where you'll be able to get around without having a car. Alright, instead, they say, oh, go fuck yourself. So if we're going to force you to buy a car to make more money for the car dealership, more money for the insurance providers, more money for the gas station, more money for the, mechanic shops, and more money for the auto parts stores. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, everybody is fucking tired of that. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
And that's insane. Like, let me be honest. That's fucking insane. Am I right, Genesis?
Right.
Like, here, Jane, and dude, like, did you see in that video that was posted in, community? Or, like, about Charleston? About,
Yep.
dude, like, the fact that what happened to our rail system, or, like, our streetcar system was so fucking heinous, that make my blood boil. They literally deliberately forced and I knew that happened on purpose. I knew what happened to our rail system was fucking disgusting. They literally deliberately forced our streetcar system to shut down. And they literally forced buses onto us. Heck, the first victim in Mount Pleasant on the Isles of Palm, they had a streetcar system that served the Isle of Palm, and that was gone by 1927 by the automobile, and by them screwing. They started in the mid-20s, right before the stock market crash happened. They were already eyeing up places, Ain't that crazy? And here, Teen, the stuff that was talked about in that video and how popular it was, the fact that people actually kept on using it, and that they said, oh, populated car and stuff took it away from train. That was a bullshit lie. Dude, it pisses me off. It literally pisses me off knowing what happened to the rail system, Like, it pisses me off knowing what happened to the rail system and the streetcar system here in Charleston. Like, we could have had way better than what we had now. We could have had it way better. Like, you get what I'm saying? It really...
I get what you're saying.
Because, here, Jane, a ton of American rail system was victimized in all this. Like, we literally had rail system literally gutted, literally skinned, destroyed. It really pissed me off knowing what we had and what we lost, you know? And here at Teen, Charleston was not built for big effing cars. And the fact that we jammed them into this city is fucking disgusting.
That's crazy.
Dude, this did get my blood boiling. It get my blood boiling, you know? And
Yeah.
then we have, you know, retarded like here at Teen. I already ripped into the Democrats. Now I'm gonna rip into the Republicans. Then, you know? Dude, you literally watched me rip into the Democrats tonight. You're gonna watch me rip into them now. Dude, the Republicans are fucking retarded when it comes to, you know, saying, oh, we don't want your stuff with its social. Here at Funny Team, commuter rail, transit, mixed use development, walkable city. That not fucking social. That actually, you know, sustainable society. In fact, that would build the democracy of our country, built the republic of our country. In fact, y'all retarded Republicans, y'all are just as bad at the Democrats. Correct. And here at Teen, yes, I'm sitting into both sides. Like, the fact that anything that involves commuter rail or passenger rail in the country, you jump to the cruise and saying, oh, that communist, that socialist, that Democrat, right? And saying, oh, you must be a socialist. Oh, you must be a Democrat. Well, here at Teen, I'm not a fucking Democrat. I'm someone who actually have fucking common sense. Stop fucking forcing people into car. And here at Fenty, y'all think cars of freedom are, you know, for Republican? Well, I hate to break it to you, Buster. If that big automotive with GM and Ford in 2008 was bailed out by Barack Obama, a Democrat and a socialist. And that's saying, y'all don't have a fucking leg to stand on. We need to take cars of freedom when they were, you know, bailed out by the people you literally talk crap about and are dead against. Because here at Teen, if high-speed rail, commuter rail, and rail transit was so socialist and communist and Democrat when Obama were around, then why did he break his promise to build, you know, actual high-speed rail in the country and actually improve the rail system? I can tell you why. I can fucking tell you why. Because it would give people a way to wake up and realize the BS that is going on. The one thing they don't tell y'all is that transit give people to communicate and talk with other people, other nationality and stuff, and to, you know, congregate in a way that they can talk and learn. Am I right, Genesis?
Right.
And you don't get that with cars. You don't. And also, Henry Ford, the person who mass-produced the car back in 1907, was a Democrat. Am I right?
Right.
Dude, look. It really pissed me off with the stuff that I know, you know? But let me just say this. Democrat, Republican, both are fucking retarded. They're both stupid. They don't have a leg to stand on. And that's a fucking fact, you know? The fact is, and I want to bring it up. The fact is that the Democrat knew the rail system in the 20s through the 50s were being destroyed. And they did not do anything about it. They did not even defend it. But you want to know who did? The Republican. The Republican tried to defend it. And then, in the 50s, a Republican fucking put a bullet in it, saying, yeah, let's sign it into law, one of the most evil bill when you start realizing the fucking Interstate Act. people don't realize how fucking evil that bill was, you know?
Right.
Like, a lot of people know that bill that authorized the building of the U.S. interstate system, but a lot of people don't know it made mixed-use development illegal to build. It made, you know, like, when it came to, like, you know, retail and commercial, you had a park requirement. When it came to housing, you was zoned to two type of housing with suburbia and, you know, no apartment with, let me be honest, suburbia is the biggest Ponzi scheme and scam out there. And it's still going on, and it's, you know, promoted by automotive. Am I right?
Right.
Then you have, you know, like industrial and agriculture with zone far enough out of the city where you couldn't, you know, walk to it, but you had to drive to it, and non-existent commuter rail, you know. And you also, and I'm going to bring it up, you had a park requirement. Oh, yeah, I already said park requirement for retail, my bad. But it did get me really fucking heated, you know? It get me really fucking heated to thinking about it. But also, 85 to 95% of that money to build the U.S. interstate system came from railroad revenue. Money that was forcibly taken from the railroad and given to the competition tax-free. Am I right, Genesis?
Right.
And I don't care what everybody else think. Like, do their fucking history. Like, if you are knowledgeable enough with history and how everything acts, you start noticing that the history they talk to you about in public school and not the history that they're being on it about. Like, they literally lie about it through their teeth. Am I right?
Right.
But it did crazy. Like, you get what I'm saying, Jenna. Am I right about that? Like, ugh. It did blood boiling, you know? Also, guess what railroad just got new subway cars? Genesis, guess what subway got new railroad cars?
Okay.
Baltimore.
Okay.
And I just sent the article in, you know? Like, literally. Ooh. Ooh.
New subway cars enter service in Baltimore.
Dude, it's about time. You know, Baltimore, let me be honest. Baltimore was a city got screwed over by big automotive, you know? Ugh. It's just crazy to think about a ton of the stuff that's been happening. Am I right?
Right.
But, yeah. But, I do gotta get ready for bed really soon, man.
Man.
Plus, I'm not trying to take a chance of, you know, the live stream cutting off in the middle of our talk, you know? But, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But, it's been a wild live stream, everybody, but we have some lot more wild live stream for 2026. Let me be honest. There'll be a lot more wild live stream for this year, but it is crazy. But I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. I hope everybody understand what I'm talking about. And look, here, Jane. Something I'm saying, like, yes, I literally rip into both sides. And before the people who are going to come out who are probably libtards due to accuse me of being racist, here's the funny thing. I'm not racist. Funny thing, I'm bisexual. My ex-boyfriend was black. So, y'all can go fuck off with that racism somewhere else. But my thing is both to be for informational and for people to understand. Plus, it's up that I do went on this live stream stuff about when it comes to train live stream because, you know, of what trains are doing right now and all that. Am I right, Genesis?
Right.
But I want people to understand where I'm coming from. And I know Dimitri on his live stream next week is going to talk about this too. I'm already calling it. I'm already going to be calling it with him. He's going to be talking about this next week. So I'm already calling it there. But I did talk about a ton of stuff today. I did rip into both Democrat and Republican. Y'all seen me, so yeah. But it went a dope live stream. Now, I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.